Do not let people drain all your energy. We hear about vampires all the time, and for all I know, there might be really some blood sucking beast out there. But I want y'all to know the real vampires, the energy vampires, that's a thing. And they are entities, a lot of them lower frequency entities. Matter of fact, a lot of what's happening in the world is about getting your energy in any way that they can. So, whether it's a person in your life who just, is always asking of you, nothing you can do can ever seem to make them happy. They're always complaining and saying you're not doing enough, and you're doing everything for them, and they're not, like you go above and beyond, and then they're still not trying to take care of you when they can see that you're struggling, or they see that you're down and out. Immediately move to forcibly remove them from your energy, because that's no good. Like, I just got through a major rage purge, with the eclipse. Woo! It was hard. It was hard. And a lot of my rage purge was about over service. Like, me loving people and me wanting those people to love me in the way that I love myself and how I love them. But a lot of people, I'm starting to realize, just don't know how to do that. Even though we love them and we want to keep them close, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to love that way. They don't know how to have healthy, reciprocal, balanced energy give and take in relationships. A lot of people are just so used to taking. And that is very much what our society has been set up to be. If you think about it, like the powers that were, they love getting our energy. They do it through different rituals, and yes, rituals, different accidents, different major disasters, like anything that's going to get your attention, your negative energy, make you divided, make you doubt yourself, make you confused, put you in a loop where you're distracted, to take you off the path of focus, of meditation, of clarity, of truth, to get you on your highest path for your greatest good and your steepest ascension, as I laid out on Fridays. Like, that's the goal, is to siphon your energy, because those beings don't have a connection to source. And a lot of times, y'all, with different people, I'm trying to figure out how to say this and not sound too crazy. A lot of people have so much AI mimicry, and yes, AI has been around for a long time, and a lot of programming put on them on this world, that they have a deactivated heart chakra. And even worse, some of them are like walking around like the Walking Dead is the best way I can say it, and I guess I'm going to be releasing something called But They're Sleepwalkers. And sometimes a sleepwalker will have human skin, act like a human, move like a human, but be empty in the inside. It ain't really human. It could be that there's an entity that has been allowed to take over, and that spirit of that human is elsewhere. I'm sorry to tell you, and I know it sounds crazy, but this is real spiritual warfare that we're in. And if you're an empath, if you're a starseed, if you are at all spiritually inclined, you are a light that will pull in those type of beings into your inner space. Whether it's like more on the supernatural side, and just period, like crazy folks are out here, who are actively, very aggressively hunting you and your energy. Or it could be people that are just in your inner sphere who you think are very normal, but who end up and are actually slowly feeding on you and your life force and your creativity and your light. And you cannot ascend in the way that you need to until you clear the static out of your life and clear your energy field. And it is the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with, because I love the people that I love, and I love the things that I love, and I love the places that I love, and I love I'm so loyal, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. But I think I finally get it. I finally get it. How can I possibly expect to go up steeply towards source and ascension if I have in orbit all this cluttered mess around me that's pulling me back down, that's feeding on my energy versus feeding into my energy and helping my steep ascent up? Instead, they're pulling me down and leveling me out and making time go flat. That's what anybody who is on a lower frequency will do if you don't have the right boundaries in place, especially if they're close loved ones. And you can't just can't exit everybody out your life, but you can put boundaries up in place. And you need to. You need to forcefully move them back up off you. Do not let people drag you into chaos. Do not let people make you confused. Do not let people keep you in a state of frustration or rage, or where you're crying or you're cussing or you're gossiping, talking about how much you don't like them, or how much you don't like the place that you're at, how much you don't like the job that you're at, how you don't like the food that you eat, how you're just miserable. That all is siphoning your energy. You need to be in a place of abundance and gratitude and appreciation. Be in the present moment and appreciate that. Don't be in the past. Don't be in the future. Be right here. Do me a favor right now if you're watching. Breathe. Come on. Hold it for 3. Exhale for 6. Did you feel it in your spine? Whenever you feel that your energy is in chaos or getting drained, you don't feel yourself, you're lethargic, you're fatigued, you're depressed, you're anxious, you feel like you don't have no hope, reset and do those breaths. Go stand out in that grass and recenter. Go up in that sun if you can see it and let it come down on you. Go immerse yourself in some water and ask the water to take that negative energy off of you. Take a bath once a week and don't dry off. Let it sit on your skin and ask for your body to be cleansed of all negativity. And if you have any negative people, places, things, or circumstances in your life, and even if you can't put some distance right away, start doing baby steps every day to put some distance between you and it. Perfect example, my job. I'm on a computer most of the day on calls. I'm realizing it's having a negative effect on my mental wellness. I cannot sit down all day on calls. I cannot do it. I don't get no work done, and I'm not moving. I'm just stagnant sitting here all day. So what I've started to do, putting blocks on my calendar, I have to have work time. And I start taking my meetings on the phone, walking outside. That's just something smaller we can do to take ownership and say, this is my energy and I get to choose how I'm going to spend it. I hope this is helpful. I hope this resonates. I love you. Peace.